What up, 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 world? It's your boy Am Dog with another episode of Politicking. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love. And today, make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Big Am Dog said, what's the deal? Today, we're going to talk about this guy. 25-year-old Malik Hafak. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But, yeah. He just I don't know what this week is doing, but it's been a week of bitch assness from I guess mid-20s to mid-30-year-old men, basically my generation, you know what I'm saying, that's out here acting like suckers, talking about they didn't get enough hugs and shit, but this man, he felt like his semen allotted him anything and everything that was given to the mother of his child, who carried the baby, who had to go through all the stuff that women have to do during the pregnancy. Us men, we don't have to do too much. We just gotta try to be as as solid of a support system as possible. But 25-year-old Malik half acre. I figured it out. Half acre allegedly shot Genetrius Moore on Saturday and gunned down her family, killing her young daughter, who I believe was 7 years old, her brother, her mom, and her cousin. The father of one of her children, he wanted half of the $1,400 stimulus check. Me personally, if you're not getting a stimulus, chances are you don't deserve one. Clearly, he's a prime example of a motherfucker that don't deserve one. He probably owe child support. But anyway, this happened out in Indianapolis. He just wanted some of her tax money. Some of the family members said she had basically said, no, you don't deserve any of this. I work, I take care of the child, you don't do anything, which makes sense why you're not getting nothing, and you shouldn't expect to get nothing. How I look at it is, if I know during this pandemic I'm not able to physically or financially provide for my child, the last thing that I would want is for me to be able to get a stimulus and not take care of them. That's why, when the first stimulus came out, everybody was all up in arms, like, oh, well, if you owe child support, you won't get it. Niggas was complaining, and it's just like, well, how do you think your child is being taken care of? You should, if anything, let that shit rock out and understand that you're grown and your children aren't, so you don't know what type of care they're getting in that home with their mom and all this and that, so it definitely, to me, would show that you will, if anybody gonna garnish your shit, it should be child support. That's what I would think would be the overall consensus if you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Because regardless of how people feel about child support and feel like this blase that, the end of the day is your child is still there. So me, if y'all garnish my shit, if it don't say CPS, child support, whatever, yeah, I'm gonna be mad. But if it's child support, cool. That's how I would do it. That's how I would think if it was me, Thankfully, that's not my situation. But anyway, it makes sense why she wouldn't give you half of her stimulus. You know what I'm saying? And just the way you looking, what the fuck, you need $700 to get a lineup, a shave, something? Like, come on, bro, you out here looking like a bum on drugs, and then you get so emotional that she don't want to give you nothing. And the saddest part about the story is they said that she offered this man $450. Tell him take it or leave it. You feel me? But the fact that she still offered it is to me is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like, she still was willing to give you $450 or some fucking money that you ain't did nothing to even earn or deserve it. What the fuck was you planning on doing with the $450? Buying your child some clothes, some shoes, some school supplies, some schools starting to open back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You know, it's an unfortunate situation. Rest in peace to the ones that lost their lives. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend or tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? And make sure y'all don't end up like this nigga, man. Like you can't be an entitled grown ass man. Like, you have to be willing to do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's appreciated or it's not, but long as you do what you gotta do. But this kind of shit is some sucker shit, and we gotta protect the women, protect the children, and then protect the ones that's trying to protect them. You feel me? Because he was clearly on some whole shit. Like, who knows? He probably was fiending for something. He looked like he was on drugs. So somebody like that, he was probably fiending for the next hit, didn't have no money. You know what I'm saying? I could assume a bunch of different scenarios by looking at this one photo. Y'all tell me what y'all assume he was thinking just off the photo. Rest in peace to the ones that lost their lives.